We go.
Okay.
We'll start with
I'm
not
with
your
JJB
average
Big.
psycho.
Looks like he's rolling with a sniper rifle and just killed himself. Okay. Let's go free cam here. EL pushing for
Right, L
B
is currently taking
and A. L are pushing for
A,
B and A.
yes.
And looks like Fat are going to go for C. Oh, Fat have taken B. EL are taking A and C. And then we've got EL firing on B. Firing on Fat at B now.
That's a bit of fat. Harry Harper currently gets a kill on XXC69. Harry Harper with the double kill. Nice.
Taking care of business. Let's keep an eye on him.
Pezza Lucifer.
Okay, we're with Zortex rolling sniper rifle.
Blackie, how you going, mate? Blackie, apologies. Currently trying to hit the objective.
Fat have taken C.
Oh, nice work with the double kills.
EL have taken B. So EL holding A and B. Fat looks like they got 3 guys down at C to defend, and the rest of their team are going to push on B around the back. Looks like EL have left B. They've left it unattended. EL are pushing for C, but they've got a couple of guys to come back and defend B. That's really good tactics.
Nice work.
And
L just got a 4-man, 5-man, 5 kills in a row on the kill
EL
feed.
now hold all 3 points. Fat coming back.
Major Miller. Let's see how he rolls.
B is neutral.
Oh, no.
We got nobody holding B.
Yeah, B needs to be taken. Someone is trying to hit C while B is unmanned.
So, got a few fat guys at C, but EL are coming in very quick to snuffle that attack, and they're going to retake C. That's really well done.
L with 5 kills in a row, 6 kills in a row on the kill feed. Let's check the scoreboard straight up. L
so Fat have made a capture on A. Who's that down there under the... oh, that was Danny, but Zortex just killed him. And they're going to retake A here. It looks like there's a battle going on at B. We've got a couple of fat guys at B, but EL straight away in there.
I'm trying to spectate fat members as well as, but it's just spamming all that L team.
I think the fat members are dying too often.
Rocked by not your average psycho. US EL currently have all 3 objectives. Very good work.
So we've got fat are in the room, in the building between A and B. Looks like they might try and pick a few guys off before heading down to the objective. We've got them coming around to capture A, and a couple of guys trying to sneak over to B. And they've captured C as well. So EL might have let their guard down a little bit there, or maybe they're just playing around a bit.
Major Miller with the double kill. Zilrex with the double kill. Nice work, boys. Handguns going left, right and center here, boys.
So we got XSC69 has just taken a double kill with his Scar H. Nobody's at A. Looks like most of the fighting is concentrated around B and C.
Who were you talking about?
That's a really nice defensive job there by Harambe.
Nice. Yes, no, this is the burn round. They shouldn't be using banned weapons in the burn round. I will message them and make sure they don't use them in the...
They use the flashbang M320.
That's allowed.
Okay.
The M320 flashbang is allowed.
They use that. I've seen it in the kill feed. They use the flashbang.
M320 flashbang is allowed.
Yes.
And M320 smoke is allowed.
and smoke are allowed. Though you could just use a grenade, smoke, or flash instead.
And it looks like Fat are trying to hold B, but EL are pushing hard, and their last player just got killed by Harambe, and he gets a nice revive. So we've got the Fat clan trying to regroup themselves over here at the building next to B, but the EL are onto them. They're running and push into the
Apparently
building.
there was a HE as well.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the kill feed.
I don't believe I officially banned HE. It was just M320, Claymores, C4, and airbursts. Everything else, pickup weapons, explosive pickup weapons are allowed.
Okay. So we've got shadows down here at C.
Currently taking all three object note. China have retrieved A.
Harry Harmer with the FAMAS kill on JJB Big. We've got Not Your Average Psycho hiding out in the shipping container next to A. Just trying to hold that point by himself.
I'm actually enjoying this map as a domination map. Grenade, mate. Psycho. Stab. I've seen a couple of chances where people can get other people's tags and they just decide to shoot them in the back.
Yeah, I mean, it's... If I'm just playing, you know, just a game with friends, I'll try and stab everybody. But in a competitive match, it's probably a better idea just to shoot them because it's quicker. And you don't have to go through the whole stab
I just think
animation.
it'd be a bit of a good achievement to get a tag in a tournament, you know?
Yeah, and also it is the psychological effect it can have on the player when you get stabbed. It tends to really can put you off your game a little bit.
Some people, it can affect them, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, hurrah.
Yeah,
Damn
Led
the mirror
Bullion,
flag.
yeah. Understand your point. Why risk getting taken out trying to knife when you can secure with the gun?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I've been killed a lot of times trying to run for the stab. What can you do? It's just, I don't know, spur of the moment decision.
Yeah.
More tags you have, the better. More embarrassment the opposition may feel.
Okay.
Harry Harper reviving his teammates.
Okay.
Nice work. Grenade in the building, top floor. A little bit of wildfire there from Zilrex. Thought his teammate was an enemy, I think. If you're new to the stream, thank you very much. If you were in the stream beforehand, sorry the stream had to be cut short. I had to put the password up on screen, so I had to stop the stream. So apologies.
Nice kill there on
If you
Mr.
can-
Death
if you
himself
can
by
share this
Zortex.
to anywhere, YouTube,
He's
Facebook,
G18
that'll be
out.
appreciated.
He's going to run solo around here to C. Just
Shout
with the
out
handgun.
kill on Jenny.
And it looks like EL are going to take this objective pretty easily. And there is something on the ground. What is that?
I had hopes, or I have hopes for the finale to be quite decent. I'm totally unsure who will be in the grand final, but it's only a couple of weeks away. Next weekend, TEC9 versus CS, which is my team and my crew's team, obviously. Most of my admins are in my team. The viewers are in the TEC9 team also. The spectators, commentators.
Okay,
Use my own
so
words. Right. It's all three.
there's a really nice knife kill by Zortex. With some teabag action. Nice. Good job, bro. Needs more teabag.
The first burn
Cocaine
round goes to
teabags.
L. Very 58 tags. Tickets taken off. Votes on who will be in the final. Not as shame as losing the kill because of the...
Yeah.
Yes, this is the second burn round.
Okay, so this is another burn round.
Domination replays each map and they swap sides for the second match. Oh, there was almost a stab happening there. Fat with the fleur. More flat
EL
with
have captured
fat
A
with the fleur.
nicely. And it looks like someone's down here at B riding solo. El Harambe with the solo capture on B. That's some really good skill there.
Gonad with the...
Hiding up on the box. That's a good spot.
Gonad's getting a few kills on the sidelines there.
So EL have captured all 3 points now. And looks like Fat are spread around here. We've got one fat guy heading for A and one fat guy heading for C. I think, yeah, the fat guy at A will probably get...
even fight.
Okay.
A is being taken by US. No. L
Yep.
have A and is fighting for C. Not your average psycho. Double kill on the fat crew. Nice. Bam, bam. Nice work, bro.
Okay, we're with JJB Big.
I love
Fighting
Call
out
of
of the
Duty.
house
Hello
here.
from Germany. How you going, mate?
Still spotting. You can get the spot bonuses still on hardcore, even though it doesn't light them up. Yep. Nice kills there. A couple of guys down by the shipping containers.
Oh, whoa.
So
JJ Big getting hit hard there.
and with Zilrex, he's going to take this spawn beacon out. Not in a very inconspicuous place. But he gets taken out by Major Miller.
Nice work.
Not your average psycho with a nice kill there on Harry Harper. And a nice kill on... I got...
Mr. Death took B. Single manned by the looks. And he was on his
We
way
got
to A.
not
and
your
he
average
gets blocked
psycho.
by JJ Biggs.
Doesn't look like we're having too many lag issues this game, which is good.
No, there has not been any wave issues either. Since, like, before the game started, it was really cray-cray. Still have 8v8, but not any action. I'm not seeing any action.
So we got EL pushing for C now. C is being held by Fat, but they have just been killed and EL are taking it. I'm with not your
Yes,
average psycho.
Wardo, we are going to jump in the server again after the match and give out the password for all you lovely viewers.
So it looks like JJ's
We will
tactic is to
also
just
jump in.
defend from this room, which isn't bad because you can watch the spawns from this room here. But he just got taken out by Mr. Death himself. And now we've got
having most of the objectives.
Zilrex pushing for C. C's being captured. Oh, and he gets taken out.
Nice work.
And he took out his teammate in the process. Oh, that was really...
Oh no, with the front-on kill by Dante. Whoa, whoever done that, please don't do it again. Nice
Okay, looks
work
like
by
we've got,
Zortek and Dante.
one of the
Double
fat
kill
guys
each.
trying to run down to capture A by himself, but Shadows is hiding down here at the beach just watching A. This is a really good tactic because if one man can hold the 1 point, then the rest of your team can do the business. So Shadow is doing a good job of holding A down here. But he's getting flanked from the side, but he sees him and he takes him out. Gonad man. We've got a heap of fat guys coming down to try and take out Shadows on the beach here. I'm going to stay with this. got 3 fat guys. Oh, Shadow's doing a good job. He's taking one of them out. Oh, he's taking 2. Oh, I'm not your average psycho. Comes around and flanks the flankers. And they've pinched A from under their nose. But they're coming back.
Yep. Currently B's being taken. I never know who's taking the objective until it's finished.
So Fat were taking it, but they were taking out. And now EL have taken it back. Ah.
So the kill feed, the scoreboard, Dante 9 and 1, 10 and 1. We have Major Miller 7 and 8. Pretty even over here, with good KDs over this side by the L crew. Good
Looks like
job, boys.
Fat have made a capture on C, and they've split their team into 2. They're pushing one side to B and one side to A.
RDK, L is playing right now. This is the second burn round.
So Shadow's still defending at A here, all by himself. He's got his med pack, and he's aiming down sights. I feel sorry for anyone who's going to try and capture that point. And then we've got, looks like Fat are just trying to defend for a little bit here. But I think EL are pushing up on C here, and they will take it. And they'll make it 3 points to EL again. So, Harambe with the capture. Nice work.
Nice work, Zilrex. Double kill. Shadow gets 2 also. There are 2 burn rounds because we cannot have it any other way. Domination replays each map twice.
Maybe if you can set the burn round to a conquest small.
Actually, yeah, that actually is a good idea. That will happen in the future if we can keep that in our minds.
So we've got Fat Clan coming back to take B here. But JJB Big is going to take him out, is he? He comes around, and yes, good work.
Yeah, Shady Wolf, thank you for joining the stream.
Good objective play by JJ.
Next match, next weekend, TEC9 more Conquest or something, I believe, for the burn round. Alright, so we still have L with all 3 objectives. Nice work. Gets taken out. So does Harry.
So Drin Shady is just taking out X Shadows, and no one's defending A. So it looks like they're going to take A here. And we've got Not Your Average Psycho coming back to take him out. And also he's being helped over here by El Dante.
Thank you for your opinions with the burn round. You have helped us out with that, so thank you very much.
So at the moment, what I can see happening is EL seem to be holding all 3 points. Fat come back and take one, but then EL will push and retake it pretty quickly. So Fat have taken
whilst
C.
keeping the other 2 very successfully.
Yeah. So they've got C here, but we've got a couple of EL guys pushing up. Here we have Zilrex pushing in. He's probably going to take it, I'd say. And they've taken everybody out, and the round's over.
Good work, boys.
Another big victory by EL.
Alright, the next round is the official first round. And what was the map?
Just so you guys know, the stream is currently just on the map. It's not actually watching any gameplay. I'm going to get in on Zilrex.
Sorry, what did you just say? The stream's not seeing any gameplay.
Oh, it's on gameplay now, but it was just on the map.
Alright. Apparently the hand has a nice voice. No homo.
Thanks, I get that a lot. Yeah, I should be a radio presenter of some sort, but I've chosen to devote my time to Battlefield 4 instead.
Yeah, well, you have been a very good guest commentator, bro. I think you'll be, you will no longer be a guest commentator.
Okay,
You
thanks.
will be a legit commentator, bro.
I feel very privileged.
Right, so we currently have Dante holding out B area, I believe. I like how Smokey uses smoke. I thought that was very, what's the word?
Relevant? Relevant to his
sleep.
username?
Yeah, that works. I haven't had much sleep lately, guys. I was up for 6 hours last night reading notifications and inboxes. It took me 6 hours to put my phone down.
Okay, so we've got the fat clan here trying to hold A, and it looks like they're sending a few guys around the side here to push for B. But EL have got a lot of players at B defending well.
So Pezza Lucifer has a M320 of some sort. Can we keep an eye on Pezza Lucifer just to check that he's not using an illegal weapon?
Well, he's got, I think it's a flash, I think it's an M320 flashbang he's using. I'm looking at his inventory now, so...
Alright, sweet.
That's okay.
How do you check what they're using?
Oh, you can see if you go onto their first-person view on their screen, then you can see their, you know, down the bottom there where you press left and right on the D-pad, what you can use.
Cool.
And on the...
Teach me that after the game, man.
Okay.
Alright, so we currently have L with the lead. They have only lost 6 tickets. Let's check the score. Dante 5-0, 5-1, 5-1, 4-1. Nice work. Major Miller on a 4-2.
Okay, so Fat have made a little bit of ground here, but I think... yeah, that's a flashbang that he's using there.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so we've got the fight happening inside the room here, and he gets dropped through the beepers. Actually, it was more like a airport security. It wasn't a beeper of sorts exactly. Oh yeah, it beeps.
So I think, looks like EL are pretty content to just defend here. I don't think they're really caring about capturing A. We've got one Fat player coming from underneath towards B. I don't think the EL guys know that he's there, so he might be able to get a couple of sneaky kills here. If we get the camera on Fat BJ.
Fat BJ.
He's behind 2 EL guys. Oh, he just got taken out. He spent too long there. He should have pushed out.
Fat BJ, so I just scrolled too many people. Probably made everyone dizzy. I'll sit still for a bit.
I'm just free camming mostly for my YouTube. I'm pretty sure that these EL guys have had a lot of experience with this map. They always pick this map, so I think this is their pretty standard tactic to hold these 2 points and just hold the other team at A. It makes it really difficult.
Pezza Lucifer needs to advance and try and take an objective. That need 2 objectives at all times.
It's
take this win.
For the people who are saying players should be doing this and should be doing that, I'm telling you from experience, to try and push when EL are defending a point is very hard. These guys have played together for a long time and have got some really good tactics.
Zurax with the kill.
Looks like a couple of Fat guys have snuck down the road here, and EL have taken them out straight away. So they've pretty much just confining them to the one side of the map here at A. And looks like a few of the Fat Clan guys have pulled out the sniper rifles now.
Gonad gets dropped by Zortek, trying to line up the sniper shot.
Yeah, Zortex is running the M16A4, I think. This is a really good assault rifle.
Mr. Death himself with the kill on Average Psycho. Not your average Psycho, actually.
So they've recaptured C and they've captured A. So Fat Clan let their guard down for a bit.
On XXC69.
Okay.
Taking the objective. Alright, well, at the moment,
And Zilrex comes in and takes out two of the Fat Clan guys with a sniper rifle close for range. That was really, really good. And he takes a solo capture on A. Nice work. All the time.
I actually have currently only ever played probably less than 10 domination games personally. So the next week before my match, I will be putting in some work on domination. My whole team will be, won't you, boys?
Yeah. The thing I find most about domination is just the overall intensity of the game. In domination, you know, when you make a capture, you know that there's guys coming straight away, you know, everyone's close by, it's a lot more intense, you've got to be switched on the whole time. You don't get much time to think as you're doing in Conquest.
To the left, mate, to the left. There you go. Yes, not average Psycho with the kill that I pointed out. Good work, mate. Currently...
Hey, we got a troll in the commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
two chickers. Can you please not... This is meant to be a friendly competition, tournament, whatever word you want to use. I keep using both. But, yeah, this is meant to be friendly, mate. Can you please calm down?
Okay, so it looks like EL have reversed the tactics for this one. Looks like they're going to hold B and C and try and keep them at A. Oh, that's the same thing they did last game. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's flipped over, but they like them objectives by the looks of things. They had a good game last game, so they're keeping that objectives, pushing them back to A.
Oh, Shadows just got taken out in the tower. And Fat are going to try and make a capture on C here. But we've got El Dante pushing around to try and defend with
Nice
JJ.
work.
And they've done well there. They're going to recapture C easily. We've got a couple of Fat guys here on the boundary of the map near the bus, trying to put fire on these EL boys, but EL are pushing now to try and take them out.
Nice
And there's
work,
one more guy around the
Dante.
bus here, and he's going to die, and he's dead. So, good defense there by EL. And looks like the Fat Clan have pushed on B.
I'm
That was good.
kind of keen to jump in after this match and have a practice with the L boys if they're... can someone actually contact both teams now while they're in game? So hopefully someone reads it at the end of one of the games and they will stay in game for a fun aftermatch. I'd be keen to jump in and have a little practice with L and Fat, whoever wants to stick around.
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably going to jump into the server afterwards. Have a play around.
Everyone is more than welcome to jump in.
Yeah, maybe.
If it comes to it, if it's 10 on 10, we can always change the game mode to something a bit larger.
Zilrex. And Zilrex with a nice revive too. Excellent team play by EL to defend there. Really took it out there. The Fat Clan.
Nice work, El Dante.
So we've got one fat guy trying to sneak. We've got Mr. Gonad Man in the water trying to sneak around here. But X Shadows was onto him and took him out pretty quickly. So X Shadows, looks like X Shadows has got his defense point down here next to A. Seems to me like EL have really worked on their tactics, and that each player has sort of got their own tasks to do, and they're doing it. Whereas Fat doesn't seem to have the organisation of EL.
Average Psycho, not your average Psycho with the handgun kill.
Not your average Psycho. JJB Big and Zilrex are defending at E, and I think that's pretty much what they're going to do for the whole game.
Someone got flown up on the bridge. As in, like, someone looking after the comments that can possibly comment themselves? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just asked me if there's someone that's any mods on the stream.
I can keep an eye on the comments. It has to be
So currently China, L have got both objectives, got a nice lead. Currently only lost 34 tickets.
Harambe, nice. Double kill with the sniper rifle here. Oh, accuracy.
Gets taken down by an L member. Watch a bit of the mortar.
So it looks like EL have cottoned on to the Fat camping, and a lot of the EL guys are running sniper rifles now also.
Just checking the edges of the maps and whatnot, you know.
So Zortex has got the Mav in the air, and he's spotting out all the players. Oh, this is a really good tactic. Looks like Zortex got the Mav in the air, and he's obviously on the mic telling all his teammates where all the enemies are. That's a really good tactic.
No tolerance for nonsense, get away from me. Sorry. L should try and take C. They should try and push as hard as possible, same as Fat. I don't believe Fat have tried.
Nice kill by JJ, headshot.
Really try and take many objectives.
So we're going to stay with JJB Big for a bit here.
$60 tickets left for the Fat crew. This is the first match on the second. The first map on the second match. Still 3 to go. Nice work by Shadow. Oh, what was that? That was a Zortek with the flying robot thing. I can't think of what it's called.
The Mav, yeah, it's the Mav.
Yeah. I caught a glimpse of it.
Yeah, he's with the Mav you can spot all the players, you can fly around the whole map and get an overhead view and tell all your teammates where the enemies are. So I think that's his tactic with that Mav.
We've got the Fat crew up on the train track, currently trying to take... No, they have that objective. Mr. Death is trying to push A, maybe?
Oh, nice. JJB Big with the leg shot. Just getting an overhead view of the map here. And we've got
Nice
a couple of
shot
fat
by
guys.
BJ, sorry.
Okay. Looks
Alright,
like one
guys,
fat guy's
I'm
got a
just gonna
flank on
drop the
here.
mic for a quick moment. Keep you guys entertained.
We're with Danny. Danny's pulled a flank off, but he gets taken out by not your average psycho. He's doing a good job defending. He gets a revive on JJ. And these guys are defending well at B. Really, any attempted attack from Fat Clan gets snuffled out pretty quickly, and another good victory. Well done, EL. Another strong performance.
Now, they're on a Lumpini garden at the moment, aren't they? I'm not actually watching the stream, sorry.
Oh, mate, welcome to the stream. DZZZ Nuts Aussie. Yes, this is an Aussie competition tournament. If you are Aussie NZ, actually, it's an Aussie NZ tournament. And if you are Aussie or NZ, please join my community. The name is down the bottom of your screen.
So it looks like the Fat Clan have lost a member. So it's 7 on 8 at the moment. And EL on the US team. Fat Clan have actually started strong here. They've got a capture on C and B, and are looking like they might capture A as well.
Mr. Death himself with the good kill then. Double kill, actually. Nice work, Mr.
So
Death.
Fat Clan with all 3 points at the start of this game. That's impressive.
They'll have found a spawn again.
Let's watch EL's comeback here. So we got Shadows trying to push and capture A. Makes a nice kill there on Mr. Death himself, and gets a revive on his mate. That's good work. And they make the capture on B, and the other boys captured A. That's impressive. So it looks like they sort of hung back there and sort of let the Fat Clan take the points, and then have come back and just pushed straight up and taken them with ease.
Mr. Death suiciding. Gonad, nice shot, mate.
So with JJ, gets a nice headshot there on BJ994.
Yeah, that was nice.
And another headshot. Oh, he just takes the body shot on Drin Shady. And we got a
Alright, so
tries a quick scope and he misses. Lies
currently
down.
not any lead at all.
He's done well there. JJ with the sniper rifle. He's got that's his 4th kill in a row. Pulls out the G18 and takes out Mr. Death.
Nice kill.
So it's all blue at the moment, the kill feed.
What does Aussie mean? It means Australian.
So JJ running around the back to defend quickly, takes out Gonad Man.
I'm a naughty. Boy,
And we've got one guy.
Aussie.
Who's that camping out down the back there?
Alright, the train track just got launched.
Oh, this is Zortek with the Mav again. He's camped out in the bushes behind A, and he looks like he's just going to spot at the moment for these boys.
The BJ, nice night, mate. Zortek in the sky with the Mav.
Really good tactic here. He's spotting out all the team, all his teammates, and the Mav gets taken out.
Yeah, not too bad. Someone must have shot it, or does it have a timer or a?
I'm not sure. I haven't had much experience with the Mav, but it was taking fire, so I think someone took it down. So we got the Fat Clan here pushing on B. And one of the boys with the sniper rifle, but looks like he's going to get taken out here by not your average psycho, and he gets taken out.
With a nice kill on Gonad. They actually killed each other. Gonad got the after kill with the grenade. Nice work. Oh, has a Lucifer got dropped there.
And he gets taken out by Shadows. So again, EL holding A and B, and we've got one EL player here pull the flank off. That's Zilrex up on the bridge. He's just jumped off. And he's on the ground, running over.
Just got dropped by Dante. SF Danny taken down by Harambe. It is hardcore, Mr. Chili Pepper. It's a hardcore tournament. If I haven't
Zilrex
mentioned it, sorry about that.
really doing well here. He's just camping around at C. He's not actually capturing the point. He's just sitting on the outskirts of C, picking them off as they come out. That's a really good tactic. Okay, so the Fat Clan, we've got two of the Fat Clan guys up on the bridge again. And we've got one of them.
Right, so we've got an L member trying to take Charlie.
And that'd be Zilrex. Yep. Here we go. And he comes around the back.
Has a Lucifer. Gets dropped by Major Miller.
Major Miller, he missed him. He was just behind the excavator on the side there. So, Fat Clan successfully defends.
Containers. Trying to flank. Might get a stab here. What do you reckon?
So it looks like we've got a bit of a snipe off going here. We've got the Fat Clan over on the bridge trying to snipe out the EL Clan on the roof on top of A. Who's that over here? That is El Dante.
It's too much sniping happening, in my opinion. Not
yeah,
enough
I think
objectives getting taken. Whoa, that looked weird.
So
Looked like he
Zilrex
wasn't even aiming his weapon straight. He's got BJ in the sky with the Mav. Under fire by the looks of things.
Yeah, so I think EL pulled out their sniper rifles after Fat Clan decided to camp up on the bridge. EL have started playing their game and started sniping themselves.
No, sniping will not win domination.
I don't think Fat Clan can win this game, regardless of what weapons they use.
I don't think they actually are trying to win this game, in my opinion.
I think they've given up. It's pretty clear. They're all just camping up on the hill, on the bridge. You've got the one guy with the mortar. Okay, so one guy's got the mortar, and the other guy's got the Mav trying to spot the players out for the guy with the mortar. Pezza Lucifer taken out.
Gets taken down by Shadow. Standing up on the hills there, trying to cover B.
Okay, Mr. Death himself has come in and tried to get a solo capture on A. He's on low health though, so if anyone comes, he's in trouble. And he gets taken out by Shadows. Shadow's doing a really good job to defend here.
Harry Harper, I don't believe, got any kills with that.
There we go.
Props to the Fat team for returning, continuing the tournament.
Looks like the Fat team have got around the back here, trying to get a few kills. They do.
Trying to keep free, get the stab. No, I would have again tried to take that stab.
So Major Miller has found himself up on the roof near A. That's a good position if he can make it work. But he's let the rockets out straight away. So EL have found him straight away. As soon as he got up there, he pulled the
I think
rocket launcher
L
out.
have actually taken the train track off the Fat team.
They have, yeah. They flanked up behind him and looks like they're going to leave a couple of guys up there too and just camp out there themselves.
Yeah, they're making Fat do some work by the looks of things.
They've got a spawn beacon here. Let's see if anyone's going to spawn in, and the Fat Clan haven't found it yet. Oh, yep, here we go. EL have spawned on their spawn beacon. Oh, but the Fat Clan have come around and taken them out. Well done.
Zurex, can he get the kill?
So the Fat Clan got their bridge back, and they've captured B. Who we got down here? Not your average psycho.
Few
Really good
grenades
effort
going
there.
off. Nice work, Zurex. Takes out Major Miller. Currently hitting the objective.
So Fat Clan did
So
hold
the
2
Fat-
points for a little bit there, but
Yeah, they've just actually made Fat get off their asses.
but EL have come back and now hold all 3 points. And looks like there's someone up on the bridge who's going to take them all out. Yes, El Harambe.
Nice. Has a Lucifer gets the team kill actually. Takes
So-
out Gonad. Mr. Death himself has been pretty active. I don't think Mr. Death has done much camping.
Yeah, he's done really well. He's been pushing a lot. But I think if you have a look at the map,
He's trying
sort
to
of
take the train track back.
Mr. Death himself. Oh, you can't see him. He's hiding under there. Oh, nice work.
by BJ.
The Beagle on El Dante.
He couldn't pull out his secondary then, he was already holding it.
So they really wanted that bridge, but they couldn't get it back. Another good win for EL. Better performance by Fat on that third game, or fourth game.
Yeah, thankfully they were pushed off the train track.
Yeah. So JJB Big with 23 and 6, best performance, and
Alright, so I'm not sure if the Fat are leaving and if they're going to return, or if they're actually leaving and if they're... Maybe two of them have decided to leave. And
if we hold C then, get out of the way. Okay. Okay. Lots of guys here. Oh, fuck!